What's up? I don't know if you guys can hear me. Let me see, let me know in the chat real quick. I don't know how it sounds and shit. Let's see here. Hold on real quick. All right, there we go. I guess let me post this in the chat real quick. See if anybody else wants to, join in on the panel. All right, there we go. Whoa, hear myself too loud. Yeah, man, I'm just continuing the chat from over there, pretty much on Dirty's channel. Uh, for any of those who are coming in here didn't get a chance to go over there to Dirty's yet, new channel. Go subscribe, bro. We're trying to get them back up to it, monetized again. Should be back there in no time, but just if anybody didn't get the chance to go over there and subscribe. But yeah, bro, I think I was they were talking about we keep talking about Jimmy G and shit like that about his his winning ways or something like that. I mean, I just have never got the I just never have gotten it when people put somebody down for winning, dog. Like I know, understand. Yeah, he had a good team. I mean, good teams win, but also good teams could also be like there's been a lot of good teams supposedly who just were underachievers. You know what I mean? And it also has to be a good match no matter what, bro. Like to get to a Super Bowl, it's not an easy task. Regardless, I just look at it as in why. I mean, when you have a team that's rushing like for that many yards or anything like that, I just think that's why the numbers look a little lopsided in the playoffs for Jimmy G, just because, bro, that's when in that run is when Mostert went for like 200 yards twice in a row, broke a record for the for the 49ers in rushing yards and 229 yards in a rushing game, bro. So it's like that's why I don't put it those losses on Jimmy, bro. It was 26. I mean 26, I think, to 17 or something like that. They were up. You know what I mean? In the Super Bowl in the fourth quarter, I understand he could have probably held on to the ball maybe a little longer, not gone three and out. But also when you have a defense that's supposed to be in the top 10, they shouldn't be giving up three quick scores to win a championship when that's what supposedly you're banking on. We got somebody backstage. We got my my brother right here, ready to Kush. Let's crack the Kush.
What's up, big dog? How you doing, Gabe?
Chilling, man.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
you just kind of
I heard you. I heard you.
continuing to talk a little bit.
Yeah,
The
yeah. You got to get it.
conversation.
Yeah, you got to get that one out. Got to finish that conversation. That was a good talk, man. It was glad to see Dirty, bro. Feeling better in good graces, man. I was worried about the homie, man, with his page for real.
Yeah, for reals, bro. That shit was fucking crazy, man. Because it's like you build up. He's been building up, and like sometimes he would grind for fucking while, dog. You know what I mean? It's like he would do those 12 hours, lives
Man,
and
for
shit like that.
real, bro. For real.
And I know that he's he'll get it back in no time. You know what I mean? The numbers, but it's just like that shit's just like
The
such
value.
unnecessary
Yeah,
like bullshit. Yeah, like you know what I
yeah,
mean?
the
It's just like
sentimental
it's
value,
fucking
bro.
bullshit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was his channel
Mm-hmm.
he built from the ground up, yeah. And this one he's gonna do the same thing, but you know what I mean? It's just that was the original, the OG channel, you know what I mean, for him.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that's where I was just telling them a couple of days ago, man, that's where like I got my start at, you know what I'm saying? So if I wanted to go back and look at, you know what I'm saying, my rookie performance, I got to go to Loon's channel, thank God that it was backed up on that. But man, just imagine if it wasn't backed up, bro. So many people got their first shot on that man's page over the years, you know what I'm saying? And the history behind that dog, like, man. But
Yeah.
man, I tell you what though, bro, I put that bounty out, man, and it was active in this last couple hours, bro. For real. I got a couple
But
of DMs from folks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I gotta do some check-ins on some folks, man, because
for sure, bro.
yeah, something happened. Something happened.
You gotta do that shit, man. You gotta take care of that shit for sure.
Yeah, bro.
You
Yeah.
know.
What you puffing on, Gabe? You puffing on something good? That good? What's up?
Yeah, it was some fucking what was it that it's some I think it was some I forgot what the fuck that fool named it, but I just like I was saying, like I always usually go in there and then he'll be like there was some stuff on the table, but then he had like some other shit, like he's like, hey, look, I got this shit
Yeah.
and this is fucking,
You're like, let me
some,
go with that one.
some other shit, you know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, let me get that one now. And then he's like, yeah, and
Yeah.
I'll hook you up, with a little bit more. So I
Mm-hmm.
was like, fuck it, hell yeah. Cause I always
Hey,
buy
that's
off the
always the
same
best.
people and shit, you know what I mean?
Same, man. I think that the dispensaries, man. I mean, I got nothing bad to say about them. You know what I'm saying? They didn't kept the bills paid for years. But
Yeah,
man, if you really want that good, bro, you got to have a guy. You got to have a grower
yeah.
that's really, you know what I'm saying, putting their time in, because the production stuff that they're doing long, like the big scale shit, they don't give a fuck about the plants, bro. Like they really don't,
Uh-uh.
man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, your mic sound a lot better today. You got a new mic.
No, it's the same one. That's what I'm talking about. I don't
That
know what
shit
the
sound
fuck
good.
is going on, dog.
Yeah, man, that shit sound a lot better than it was earlier today.
And I didn't even do shit to it though.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's the even crazier part right there, bro. It makes you think somebody fucking with it or something, man. It was a loose wire. It just sounded
I think
weird.
something with the wire. There has to be something with like where the wire connections are. Cause the only thing I did is like I kind of like pressed it up a little bit more, so it has like a little bit of pressure on it where the
Yeah,
wire connects to the microphone. And I
yeah.
think that's where maybe the bad connections coming from.
Yeah, that must be it. It must be something, man, because it kept sounding like it was going like in and out. It was just like cutting in and it would cut out for a second, and
Yeah.
like and then you could hear you, but then it would like speed up hella fast, like all at one time. You could hear everything you was saying, and it was like some chipmunk shit. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy.
That shit's crazy. Hey,
Yeah,
Adam
man.
Smith, that's cracking, man.
Adam, what's happening? Yeah,
Nah,
bro.
but
Nah,
I'm
man.
just, I just want to like I think I believe in this fucking the way that they're building this team, dog. It's a different way. Like and what was his name? Black, I think it was
Black
Black Sales
Sails?
or Black Sale.
Yeah, yeah,
What he said when he came in, dog, was like totally like like on point, dog. It's like we're so used to these bad fucking that these bad drafts, all these this regime after regime, coming in with making bad deals and free agency and stuff like that. That we're kind of we kind of want that, knowing it's like that guilty pleasure type shit. You know what I mean? Like we want like that
yep,
we want that, but knowing that it's gonna cost us, you know what I mean? It's gonna end up, biting us in the ass to where, now that they're building the team to where it's a more of a traditional a way of a building actual winning teams from the ground up. It's like we're kind of, scared. You know what I mean? I think we're kind of, we're scared, and it is, understandable that they are scared because of the guy that they have at the helm. But I also think that Ziegler helps a lot, bro, and I think Ziegler's gonna help a lot in that department to where I think we're gonna draft right, and I just think this time McDaniel's is gonna get his what like his because he brought kind of Ziegler over and shit, cause so they kind of think on the same type page, to where this is why I think it's a different situation than even Denver. You know what I mean? In Denver, he had guys looking over at the top of him, always chiming in on fucking decisions and shit like that, or making major decisions. So I just think it has to come down to Ziegler's gonna come down big time, and Champ Kelly. And we have wait before I even go further. Shit, we got the hum backstage. We got Loon.
Live
What's cracking, Loon?
from
With
Stan's
Stan's
bedroom.
room. With Stan's room.
Yeah.
man, Lou, you the goat for that one, bro.
Yeah. But I just think it's the I think this is the
Now you
ideal
you
way to
speaking
build
facts
one,
though,
dog.
Gabe. You keep going, yeah, yeah.
It's just the ideal way to build the
No, man,
fucking
you know what? You're
franchise,
right
bro.
though, Gabe, because
But
yeah, bro, because you look at it throughout time,
Oh
man. Like we
shit.
we've always been mad as fuck. You know what I'm saying, over the picks that we get. You know what I'm saying, and we always like our mentality as Raider fans is to always question our leadership. You know what I mean? And we've always been that way. Like we're like, man, why do we take that pick? Why do we do this? Why do we do that? Because it hasn't been proven yet. Like this is a whole new regime. This is like having a chick that's always negative around you. You know what I'm saying? You've been in a relationship, she always negative, she don't do nothing. And now you got a new chick, and it's a whole new regime. It's a whole new era. You know what I'm saying? She out here
Yeah,
early, waking up in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
She don't have to
and
go
it's
and
on.
buy the
And it would be
good.
like a detriment to yourself if you try to treat this girl, this new girl, the same way
Yes,
you treated
bro.
that old
Yes,
girl. You know what I
exactly,
mean?
bro. Yeah,
So
they
it's
all got the
like,
same body parts, but it's a whole different, you know what I'm saying, whole different regime, whole different system, whole different way they're looking at things and how they bring it in their people. Because we're not gonna know these people until. And the other thing too, we're looking at like the wide receiver situation, bro. We had 3 wide receivers on our roster, dog. We needed the depth. And now I think I feel a lot better with the depth that we got now than we did last year, honestly. So we're talking about Devontae. People was really scared last year when we signed Devontae. Like I know I was. I was like, shit, it's good that we got him, but we don't know what that's going to look like all together with a brand new coach. And the one thing I say about Josh McDaniels and that regime is we know that there's some cutthroat motherfuckers, right? And we know that they could have had an opportunity to cut everybody or trade Waller, trade Carr, you know what I'm saying, trade Jacobs and get all that trade capital. But this is the one time that we actually got what we wanted as Raider Nation of like, hey, let's just give these guys a shot. Let's give them a shot in McDaniel's offense. Let's see what happens. We want a real coach to come in, not like we had nothing before, but we wanted a coach with that pedigree to come in and evaluate what we got on our roster now. And we got it. We got what we wanted. We got another outside independent coach to come in, look at our roster. And what did he do? He told us, hey man, this shit look kind of fucked up. I'm gonna
yeah,
switch some things out. So
yeah,
we
yeah.
gotta ride with what the, you know what I'm saying, what we came in on, no matter how we feel about it now or before. We got to at least give them a chance to see what happens. And I think I'm
Yeah, for
gonna
sure.
ride it out
And
personally.
You
we got the chaplain back. We got the chaplain backstage. Let's bring him.
Yes,
Let me bring him up
sir.
so we can continue this conversation. What up, Twan?
What's
What's
good? What's
cracking,
good?
man?
hey,
Go
Blessings,
ahead,
y'all.
Lou. Go
bless
ahead,
Blessings,
Lou.
y'all.
hey, Kush, you was getting
Yes, sir.
ready to say something that makes a big point to something I want to stress. You said
Yeah.
we're not gonna know these guys until when?
Oh man, until we give them a shot.
Okay, so it's gonna take us time to see what they can do, right? So why do we
Absolutely.
expect less from them doing the same thing with the team itself
Right?
until they get to
Exactly.
know the personnel and know
Yeah,
what
that's
they
my
can
point
do?
exactly. Yep.
And people,
I
so
just
in a
think
run,
that a lot
huh?
of people take for granted too last year that yeah, okay, like there was some expectations I think out there that we were going to be maybe a little bit better because of the acquisitions of DA and Chandler, but a lot of people sweep under the rug, and this is a like one of the biggest things because it's like the biggest team sport, and you have to have fucking
Hmm.
chemistry in that locker room, bro, and that shit was kind of fucked up since the beginning when you heard guys, like before a coach was even, before the coach was even hired, you could hear guys saying like, they wanted Basacha back. So you could tell that that was lingering in the locker room, where
Yep.
guys, when you knew as soon as things went a little bit south or a little bit bad and things weren't starting to work out, you knew the guys that were already on the fence were already going to just start going, totally the other way, to where it was going to be almost like sabotaging like of a team, like it's I'm not going to go as far as that they did that, but you put much less effort. You put much less effort to learn the whole playbook because you're already probably going to be gone next year. So that's where I think that a lot of people don't put that into account, and they just sweep that shit under the rug when it was apparent. You know what I mean? Chemistry wasn't there since the
Yeah.
beginning.
Yep.
See, I
And
think
shit,
it's
you look at go ahead, Lou.
no, I was gonna say I think it whatever the fuck I was getting ready to say and I forgot.
I
That's
was
what
just
the
about to
fuck just
say, man,
happened.
I
That's
was
what
gonna
the
say like
fuck
you
just
you
happened.
you
Oh,
look at
oh,
us, you look at our
the thing
group
I was
though.
gonna say was that you know how
Hold on
everybody
one second.
keep comparing last year's team to this year's team, saying, "Well, this was a
Yeah.
playoff team, and this year we didn't miss it. We missed the playoffs." And you know what I mean? But I'm like, is that fair considering that playoff team was the fourth year in the same system,
Right.
and this is the
Exactly.
first year of this one? But we wanted to get 4 years worth out of this system in just 1 year. That's
Hmm.
not. It took Gruden 4 years in that system to get to the playoffs.
Yeah, to get the players that he wanted and get the people that he wanted up.
Exactly,
It
because
would
they
it
had
would
it.
be like it would be like this, Loon. And I hate to bring these motherfuckers up, but it would be like one of us going over and taking over shit more. You know what I'm saying? And going over there and trying to figure out their
And we gonna
system.
clean that shit out.
You
We
know what
ain't
I'm
doing
saying?
this show. We ain't talking
Yeah.
about this. Fuck this
You feel me?
background. Fuck this
Yeah,
pointy ass
dog.
mountain behind me with these
Yeah.
goats.
Yeah.
Half of these shows is
And people
dry
and
anyway.
people Yeah, and
Man,
so
putting
but I mean, like
lotion, putting
my
lotion
my
on their
point,
channel because it's so dry.
the Vaseline on that motherfucker to
But
cover it up. But my point being is like you can have a good player, you know what I'm saying? You can have a really good person in any group. Like you can always have a rock star.
yeah,
That's in sales, that's in motherfucking owning a grocery store, that's in
yeah,
pimping. You can have one
There we
bad
go.
hoe, you know what I'm saying? And she can be able to be bringing in all the money and doing whatever they
Can
got to
hear you
do, but
guys.
it's a team effort. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to bring something to the table. And if
yeah,
you got one person that's fucking it up or a group of people that's fucking it up and they not all with the system, it
yeah.
ain't gonna work out, bro. It
No,
ain't gonna work out at all. So I think this was the purge to get the people that, you know what I'm saying, that really wasn't rocking with the culture, and they were football players and they were there to get paid and contractually they were gonna do their job, but the culture, they wasn't signing up for the culture. And we're
no,
just switching out all the culture right now.
no.
Yep.
That
We
hat
getting
clean, Gabe.
Yeah. They came out
yeah.
with the newer one of this year, I think. Lids. This one was like the old school. Remember the Reebok
Reebok.
one? The Reebok one, but
Yeah,
this one
that
was
shit
came out
clean.
like a couple years back. But this year they came out with a black one like this. It's on Lids
And
right now.
Yeah.
they really
There's
need
a
to be
black one like
sponsoring
this.
us,
Yeah.
bro. They really do. Look at that. We got 4 black hats on. They need to be sponsoring us, bro. For real. We need to
Real,
talk to
bro.
these motherfuckers sometime,
Mine
bro.
is Dookie Brown
I got mine
Dookie
from the gas
Brown.
station.
with
I
the
got mine
army
from the
green.
gas
Cause
station
look,
with a
it
burrito.
got it
I
got the
know, but
camouflage underneath.
you said Dookie Brown.
Yep, the Dookie Brown.
Hey, that shit clean though, bro.
That shit is clean.
Get your drip
Hell
on.
yeah.
I like the
Yeah.
olive green ones, dog. I need to get myself another one because I left that shit out in the sun one time, like, and like that shit got
Got all
different
Yeah,
fucked up.
color.
sun bleached, huh?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it was
It'll do it.
the different ones. You know how they're starting to make those new hats. I think they're called like uh I forgot what it is, dog, but they're like it's a new brand that they're selling at Lids and shit like that. And like every time you buy them, on the inside it comes with like a black like a black plastic, but like for like to like shape your hat.
Oh
It's like I
yeah.
think they were called
What?
like the all sports something like that. But like there's some nice hats. They're like $50. They're like $50 hats and shit. But I don't know, for some reason that hat fucking got fucked up too fast, dog. Like it was like I don't know,
Yeah.
they changed color and shit.
I had to slow down on my hat buying, boy. Them $50 a pop, and I was buying 3 at
Yeah.
a time, doing
Yeah.
shows,
Yeah.
trying to
I
do
just did one.
doing regular drip. I was like,
Yep.
man, let me slow down real
For
quick.
I just did
reals,
the same
bro.
shit. I just bought me a
I might
hat.
just
I got
make
the
that
one that
like an
said
all season type show. You know what I mean?
Oh shit, we got my other brother backstage. We got Mr. Dirty Low.
Dirty Low.
What's cracking, Dirty?
Yeah.
Low. It's low and slow. Hey, no
Dirty
more suits,
or
dog. No
low.
more suits on this channel. No suits on this
Yo,
channel.
yo,
See?
yo, your mic good?
Don't worry,
Dirty
dog.
or hello, you good? Can we hear you?
You
No.
see the beard, dog? You see the beard? I fucking, fucking
Dyed it.
paid attention to it today. Paid attention to it
That shit
today.
got you. Yeah, I was
I
about to
gotta
say they
dye
got
my
your
shit.
line did.
What up, fellas? What up?
I gotta dye my shit,
Uh,
man.
Yeah,
Hey,
just for man.
fuck it.
Just for man,
Fuck
baby.
Yeah,
it.
Look at
my
That
that.
shit
shit
getting
come.
gray as a
My shit come in
motherfucking
the
toast.
mail
Damn.
tomorrow.
Why do they call
And
it
that shit
just for
don't
men,
even
bro? It
look.
should be just for women.
But
Because
they
it's
don't.
just for
Man.
man, dog.
They're,
Only
they're
Just
for
for
they should
women,
don't.
bro. 'Cause,
man.
I'm not getting this shit black for the men. I'm trying to get black for the
Hey,
women.
váyase a la pinche verga, okay?
Hey,
Super what?
Damn.
Super what?
hey,
Excuse
Luke.
me,
Hey, Luke.
sir.
Luke. Hey,
Damn,
Luke
I
gonna
came
make
into
his
the
own. It's gonna
wrong
be
fucking
called.
chat.
Luke,
Huh?
hey, Luke gonna make his own. He gonna make his own just for men. It's gonna be called for the hoes.
For the hoes.
For the
Hey, for real.
hoes.
Cause you know I like them young. Me like them
Yeah.
young.
And you know
No,
what?
I
For
just
the
can't do it,
hoes.
dog.
Fuck
I
them
just can't
young.
do the
That's my
natural, dog. It
favorite.
shit just grows too weird. Like that shit will grow like white, but like in different spaces. Like I ain't trying to look like maybe if
That's
it
how
just grew
mine.
like white right here, you know what
Dude,
I mean? Like a cool white right here,
my
you know
shit
what?
just be
Like
spread. Look like
but
I gotta
yeah, it's
live with
like
cats.
fucking. Yeah, look like I'm fucking Dalmatian. I ain't gonna be
Look
doing
like
that
I live
shit.
in a house full of cats and I got like cat fur in my shit.
Fuck that,
Get
dog.
that
You
shit
know.
out of here.
As
You
long as I
said
can
cat
still be
fur.
as long as I can still buy it and fucking make it look like this, hey, we're good. We good.
I got friends my
Yep.
age,
Yep.
they shit is all white. I'm like,
Fuck
ooh,
Yeah.
that. I can't do that yet, dog. I ain't
Dang.
fucking.
thank
I
God
can't do that
but man, I don't like it sporadic like this either though.
Man,
yet.
it's just be my
Oh, yours
beard
come in the
now, bro.
mail
It don't even
tomorrow?
be my hair.
Yeah, I had to order it because the one brand, the just for men, so I got another brand that's like just for men, and I had to read the reviews on. I'm like, let me make sure this shit legit. But everybody say it's good.
I think we should get a
On Amazon.
sponsorship from Just for Men, dog. We should put
I
like
need
Yeah,
to.
for real.
put that shit out there. Shit, look at that. Hey, look
For
at this, Just for Men. Look at
For
your
real.
wonders you guys do.
You look
Look at
like
the wonder
you
you
look
guys do.
6
Look at
months younger.
for real, 6
It should
months,
be-
dog.
I-
You
I-
see that
I
shit?
ain't never put it in. I'm about to, hey, y'all got me sold. I'm about to try this shit now. Y'all ain't
Man,
never tried
hey,
this shit, bro.
my balls ain't never looked younger in their life, man.
Look, they don't look
Especially
like, you know,
the-
like, cause some people fuck it up though. Like some people don't know how to do it, and they'll like leave the line and shit, and like
Yeah.
it don't look all fucking unnatural. Though. At least like this just looks like, you know, it's just the
He
hair.
said,
Yeah.
Dave said, look at this drip, baby. Look at this drip.
Yeah.
Y'all stupid.
Gotta get
Look
that
at
Just for
this
Men,
beard
fucking,
drip.
you know, fucking, you know.
Hey, Loon, why'd you have
Yep.
to order yours? Is it just for men's or is it like just for men? Because you know,
What you mean,
like is it a
men?
special order
Plural.
just for
No.
men?
I
You know what I'm saying?
usually
'Cause
order
it's just
through
for men.
Amazon, but the
Oh.
one that I usually order, they're sold out.
So the just for
What
men,
is
so
it?
you
The
get like the
fucking
beef
cocoa
brand.
bean?
No, it's. Let me see what it is.
You looking it up with talking shit?
Or darkest black or jet black?
Darkest
No, I
black.
get dark brown. Dark brown.
Darkest brown. Darkest
Darkest
brown is
brown.
the best
Yeah,
one.
I don't
Yeah,
get black. Nah, fuck no. That looks too fake.
yeah.
I'm not an
That's good
adult
to
yet.
know.
Dark
That's
brown.
good to know. That's good
I'm
to
not an
know.
adult. I just
Yeah.
have those patch right here. That's all. Like you know what I mean. That's
Yeah,
all.
darkest
Yeah,
brown
we
is
already
like
know.
the
We
best
already know
way
that's
to.
Polo. We already know that's Polo.
And see what you do with the darkest brown. You just leave it in a little longer and it get a little darker. You gotta
And it's
make
cheaper. Hey,
make
it's
sure
cheaper
you're
on
not
Amazon.
allergic to that shit.
Cheaper
Cause I
on
seen
Amazon,
motherfuckers swell
dog.
up. Huh?
Oh, cheaper on Amazon.
Yeah, I went on Amazon and got it. I
I'm gonna
always
start me a
work for the
page called
motherfucker. That's
Darkest
why
Brown.
I get an employee discount. So that's why I use my shit.
Darkest brown.
Hey, nah, but that shit is crazy. Dog. I've seen some people too. Like one of my uncles, a long ass time ago, dog. He was like, he would do that shit, right? He would use the Just for Men, but like I guess this day, you know, like my aunt, you know, he took her to do her hair, you know, at the salon. And like he said, well, hey, because I think they had like a wedding to go to the next day, and he's like, hey, I have to fucking go do, you know, my shit too, you know, I have to go, you know, do my Just for Men shit and all that. So the lady from there offered to do, you know, dye his fucking beard.
Oh,
Well, he had to pay for that shit, dog. Like he got a big time allergic reaction. I mean, that night
yeah.
he got to go
Swole
through
up.
it. And I mean, that night he was able to, you know, go through that shit with that and just like, you know, itchy and like swelling up a little bit. But the next morning, it just started getting worse, and the swelling just started getting worse and worse. And then this fool had to shave everything off. He had like these like blisters right here on his fucking chin and shit. Like it was like crazy.
Yeah.
Like he got a big time allergic reaction to that shit. So you do gotta be careful with that motherfucker.
Fuck that. You didn't talk me out of it now. I was in, now I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm
you
back
want
out.
to try a
No,
little,
but it's because,
try a little
but
bit
you
on
know
your
what it was?
skin.
They used it's because they used like women's pretty much hair dye, and it's not the same shit.
Oh, it's not the
fuck
same.
that.
Yeah.
That was strong, bruh.
Yeah,
You
it's
can
not
put
the
brush
same
in.
shit, and that's why he got that shit. Because he's
Ooh.
used to. That's what I'm saying. He needed to go home to do the, you know, his usual, you know, Just for Men, and he
Yeah.
wouldn't get an allergic
Oh, I
reaction.
got
But
you.
that day
Okay.
they
He
were
went
at the
to-
salon, so he said, you know what, fuck it, let's do it. Let's see how it comes out. And
Damn.
yep,
Tore his shit up.
tore his shit up, dog. He's lucky he got to take
Mm-mm-mm.
pictures that day at that wedding the next day, because you know,
Hey,
after that he was
the
fucked
next
up for a
day, he was fucked
while.
up. Yeah.
He had to wear like this chin strap.
Damn.
Damn.
For real, dog. He had to
Damn.
wear like this fucking chin strap, dog. He looked like he played football.
Bro, I tell you what though. Hey, one time, man, I was fucking around. You know what I'm saying? Brothers be having their waves and they shit, right? And I
Yeah.
was in the army. And all my homeboys, man, like we all get our haircut on Friday at the base. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be crispy and clean for the weekend and shit.
Right.
And bro, I had a whole group of brothers, man, and we all would go get our haircut. And we was in a competition, you know what I'm saying? So we got the best waves, we got the best edge up, all that shit. And these cats, bro, like 3 of these motherfuckers showed up one day with a S curl. They put some chemicals in their shit, bro. And I was like, oh,
That's what
okay, I
Dirty
see what
did.
y'all. I'm like,
That's
oh,
what
that's what
Dirty
y'all.
do.
Whoa.
Stop it,
I
man.
know
Stop
you
it.
want to leave, man.
Bro,
Hey, that nigga
Hey,
was
so-
the sixth heartbeat.
bro, so why
That
was I
nigga,
like,
that nigga was the sixth
I was
heartbeat, the
same
murmur.
shit. I
He
was
was
trying
the
to be the seventh. I was trying to be the seventh one, bro. I was like, man, put that
The
shit
heart
in
murmur.
your hair too.
The
Bro,
heart.
hey,
Hey,
but you know what though? The thing about it is when you put that shit in your hair, bro, as soon as it start burning, you gotta fucking go
Take
wash
it
it
out.
off.
Out,
Your
I
out
scalp.
didn't know
quick.
that.
Like not
Yeah.
even
I was
when it
like, fuck,
burning. Like
I want my
once
shit
you
to
feel
be.
it tingling,
Yeah, yeah,
once you
yeah,
feel
yeah,
it
yeah.
tingling a
It's
little bit,
I
you
tighten
gotta
used to
up.
take
do
it out.
that shit.
Because once it starts
Mhm.
burning, it
I used
almost
to
be
have
too late.
fadeaways and all that
You know,
shit.
once it starts
Bruh.
burning, it almost be too late.
So dig this, Gabe. So I was like, I saw my homeboys and they shit was fucking, their shit was nice, bro. So I was like, man, I'm gonna leave my shit in a little bit longer than them because I want my shit to be clean, bruh. My shit was so fucking, it was straight. Like it was, I looked like
Damn.
like I was a poo, like I was Indian or something, red dye and shit, bro. It was
Jesus.
I got that perm.
crazy.
Well,
Yeah,
what's that
bro.
guy? That classic man? You look like Jediah, whatever his name is.
Oh,
Judea.
hey,
I'm
I
a
look worse than
classic
that. I look
hey,
worse
man.
than
I've
that,
been
bro.
liking
It
this
look worse than
guy.
that.
Hey, he looked like fucking he looked like Andre 3000 and fucking
Bro.
my baby don't
Yeah.
mess around.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey,
Shake it like a
yeah.
Polaroid picture.
Shake it like a pool game for real.
Shake it.
Oh my God, y'all
Shake it.
stupid.
Like a Polaroid picture.
Man.
Yeah, bro, that was me. I was in the army. I had to wear my uniform and shit. My shit was fucked up
Yo,
for like
I
3
would have
weeks,
fucking
bro.
smoked your bro. If you would have showed up in fucking uniform, like bro, I would have smoked you.
Low,
So hard,
low.
bro. I'd be
There
like,
was
man,
four, bro,
you already
brother.
know,
There was
bro.
4 of us. There
Don't
was
even.
4 of us showed up. There was 4 of us showed up like that, bro, in the formation. And they like the sergeant was like, "What in the fuck happened to y'all?" And he
Motherfuckers
was
gonna
like, "Man,
start singing.
he's like, keep."
Oh my
Hey, he
We
told
god.
me,
don't
he was
have
Oh
to
like,
my
take
he's
our
god.
like, bro.
clothes off to have
He
a
was like,
good
keep your,
time.
he was like, keep your hat
Oh
on,
my
keep your
god.
hat on. Hey, but one of the
Keep that
homies,
hat
dog.
on,
Hey,
motherfucker.
Remember that
one of
song?
the homies,
Oh,
one of the homies was like, "Hey, man, I'm keeping this shit." He's like, "I'm kind of feeling this shit, bro." He kept the fucking fade like that, man, for like couple months. He had the little what
damn.
was it? The S curl going like dirty. His shit was looking like dirty for real.
Jesus.
He had that Gerald Levert. You know what I'm talking about,
Gerald
Lil? He had that
Levert.
Gerald Levert.
Gerald
Dog. Can you
Levert.
Oh,
boo
not
boo
the
boo
Gerald.
Oh shit. Gerald Levert.
Damn,
Wow.
that's
Oh,
fucking crazy, bro.
Damn.
yeah, bro. We was out there
Yo.
wilding, man. We was wilding.
Yo, I would have loved to see that shit, bro. I would have been like, man, oh god, bro. I used to
Dog, we
smoke.
did a
Listen, okay, listen, check this out. So my MOS,
yeah.
I was 91 Mike 10, right? Which was hospital food service specialist, right? So
Oh
I had
shit.
actually,
Okay.
yeah, so I had to deal with all the fucking fat boys and shit like that. Yeah,
You probably
ironically, I
saw
was
me
fat, and
around.
that's
You
why I
probably
know
saw
how
me
to
around
lose
some
weight, right?
spots.
Yeah. I love my cookies and cream. No, anyway,
Oh,
but no.
you can eat.
All you can eat cigarette
Oh,
Thursdays.
you can eat.
Steaks and
Nah,
pie.
hey,
It's a
don't
human
get me on
being.
a freestyle on some fucking music, bro. Don't get me started.
I know. I
Don't-
see it in you.
hey.
I see the skills. He was ready.
No, sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't. You
Yeah,
start
you
doing
Oh,
good.
the,
look at hey,
Yeah,
all
he
right.
stop.
clowning.
So
A
91 Mike,
marine,
motherfucker.
a marine is saying something about the army. Oh shit, there's that marine fucking army rivalry.
Oh,
Oh,
bro,
oh
it's
man, we
crazy,
are
bro.
brothers, man. We just give each other shit.
I
Nah,
know.
but dude, like so anyway, so getting back to it. So when I got injured, right, you know, I wasn't really injured for a long time. It was just some stupid ass shit. I was lifting a lot of weight. So like because I had to deal with that, I had all these injured people and I was a PT stud at the time. So at the time. And so pretty much I had to give PT every morning to people that were injured. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? On the waivers.
yeah. I got you.
So every morning, bro, these motherfuckers used to come with any kind of shit early morning because I have to be there 6 days a fucking week, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just for myself,
Yeah,
you know, about the
yeah,
6th day, you know what I mean? But every day I had to be there, check everything in, woo, woo, da, da, da. It was a lot of bullshit.
yeah.
So man, these motherfuckers just show up, bro. I used to smoke them for coming out with like gray socks or fucked up, bro. You better get your ass on the ground. Well, what are you, man? Come on, I'm out here working. What are you doing? Motherfuckers start
Yeah.
showing up, coming from the back. I used to
Damn.
smoke,
Hey,
bro, but I used to love that shit.
bro,
Man,
when I
fuck
was
you guys,
in,
bro.
I
It
was
pissed me off.
when I first joined, bro, I was 17, right? And
Yeah.
like when I got to my unit, man, them motherfuckers would just make me drop. And so I got to the point to where like they didn't even have to tell me to drop.
Huh?
I just look at them, hey man, you want me to do some push-ups? Yeah, let me just get on down and just knock these out real quick, motherfucker. And it was a mental game. I was like, I ain't gonna have you tell me what the fuck to do. I'm just gonna get down and
Yep.
just keep on going. But one day I caught the wrong motherfucker. He was like, oh, you want to just get down with doing it by yourself, huh? He's like, you keep your ass down there. I was down there for like 6 hours, bro. Like, I
Oh yeah.
bullshit you not.
Oh
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm thinking, he gonna come back. He gonna come check on me. He kept
Oh
coming
yeah.
back. He's like, oh, you need to. And I stayed in the push-up position, so I couldn't stand it and just would go in and out, in and out. He's like, nah, we're gonna be here all day. and that motherfucker stayed there with me, bro. He stayed there and was working his ass out. That shit was crazy, man.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Expect the unexpected.
He was an asshole too. He was a straight up asshole, man. He was a jerk.
You expect the shit out that motherfucker afterwards, though, bro.
That
Hey,
was
man, for
in
real.
boot camp.
Nah, this was at my unit. It was the old
Yeah,
motherfucker.
this is
was
unit
first
shit, bro.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
boot camp's a
'cause,
little
like,
different. They got to
Where
kind of
y'all
break
went
you.
to
Yeah.
boot camp at?
I went to boot camp in Oklahoma.
Fort
Yeah,
Sill.
Mm-hmm.
I was supposed to go to Fort Sill. I had
Bruh.
I joined the Army in the delayed entry program my junior year,
Yeah.
but I didn't
Yeah.
graduate, so I didn't go. But I was supposed to go to Fort Sill, Oklahoma for boot camp.
Bruh.
I sure the
Fort
fuck
Sill is
was.
crazy. Fort Sill crazy, bro.
Man.
Hey, you be hearing the cannons going off and shit.
Yeah,
All during the day. Boom, boom. Like, what the fuck?
that's crazy.
Bro, I went to fucking Fort Jackson, bro. That shit was easy as fuck, bro.
South
Damn.
Carolina.
Jackson.
That was relaxing Jackson, bro. I was chilling. Black lines, whoop.
Yeah. And you know what the
Black
crazy
lines,
thing
whoop.
was though? Was like everybody got they got tattoos of their platoon in like boot camp or whatever, right? And so the craziest part was like I was the platoon sergeant of my group. I was 17. And like everybody had like the Scorpions, they had the Wolf Pack, you know what I'm saying? All these different cool ass names. Bro, why was our name the motherfucking Bushmasters, bro? I can't get no fucking tattoo. That's
The
no damn
Bushmasters.
Bushmasters.
Shit.
It was,
Bushmaster.
Man,
It was
you
a
gotta
snake.
be careful, Adam. You
There
gotta
ain't
be
nothing
careful,
wrong with
Adam.
master.
Hey, you mastering them bushes, boy.
yeah, for real.
People said he
Hey,
almost
I-
got
hey,
smoked.
hey,
You
get
see
it
Said
what
he
it
right.
almost
say?
got
You
smoked
see what
last
it
night.
say, don't you?
Who said he almost got smoked last night, but his old
Oh,
by his old
that,
sergeant
that's
snapping
that,
about
that
someone
that
else.
that's a different type of smoking. That means like working out right there.
Yeah,
When they
yeah,
say I
yeah.
almost got smoked last night
So
by my
like, man,
old
like,
sarge.
yeah, we're not like smoking, killing, like motherfuckers. That's something totally different. That's a totally different call.
What a workout like if you fuck up and they be like, hey man, get down, do some push-ups. Like you can't physically fight each other. So like if you got a higher rank than someone, they'll make you get down and do push-ups, and they call it a smoke session.
Yeah,
Because when you
All
get done, you know what I'm saying?
You get
Like you
smoked,
got a
yeah.
beef, you show up late, they're like, hey
Yeah.
man, we're gonna have a smoke session outside. And like, bro, I remember like being a part of some groups and somebody would just fuck up and the sergeant would come in and be like, all right, everybody outside, you about to have a smoke session. And
Yep.
they'll just take
Man.
everybody outside, get you all dirty, get you all fucked up and shit.
See, imagine if that was my first day there, I'd be like, "What's up, dog? Where the blunt at?"
For real. Hey, it was something like that though. It was some Jamaican cats that would smoke, bro. This dude got
but
caught.
see, because
He
I
got
only
caught
know
for smoking.
smoke two ways, dog.
Right.
You know, smoke session, or you know what I mean. Somebody gonna get smoked. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
the only way I know.
I got
That's
you.
it,
I got
right?
you. Yeah. Nah, that's a whole different smoke session. You would have brought some weed out. They would have kicked your ass out, gang.
That's what I'm saying. That's a totally
This
different
ain't
call
straight
sign.
smoke session.
Yeah, 'cause smoke, that kind of smoke session is totally different call sign. Totally different call sign.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Nah,
pretty much it is like it's like, hey, you like, for example, like he's saying that he was getting smoked. He had to sit there for 6 hours, right? So
Yeah.
I just came downstairs real casually, was by myself. It was already like towards the end of boot camp, and I just walked downstairs and I'm just sitting back right in front of the company. I had to do something at the company right at the bottom of the stairs and shit. So I'm sitting there. Captain comes out, and me just thinking, because I'm older, right? And I'm not like really like, oh, military, but I didn't just know the roles. And I just seen him, and I've seen him in passing, and I didn't say company attention, right? There's nobody there. And he just walked up to me, and I was just like, good morning. I was like, good morning. I was like, good morning. I forgot what it's talking about. I was like, good morning, Sergeant Major. And he just no roll call.
We got somebody else. We got somebody else
He put me down, and he's like, yeah. He goes, I'll be back in about 20.
Came back,
Hey.
He's a little more, gangsterific right now. So, Mr. Dirty Raider.
What up?
What it do?
So, but then, hey, after he smoked me, he tapped me up. He's like, get up, Lopez. I'm like, got it. He's all, good
How you
morning.
like my new golf jacket, love? How you like my new golf jacket?
Look like you about to change out a water heater.
Yeah.
Nice. Motherfucker nice, bro. You got the inside. What Gabe doing? Yeah, look at that, boy.
He said he about to
Take the water heater.
Hey, is that the members only jacket?
Is it the members only?
Nah, man. Look. Nah, that's that.
members only jackets.
That's the Ladera Lending. It's that
La
Ladera.
Hey,
Dera
dog.
Linding. Oh, okay.
Hey, dog. They got some new members only jackets. Them motherfuckers. I saw it at Pacific Sun, Pac Sun the other day.
Oh shit,
I
we gonna
seen
hold.
one.
Clean.
I was watching fucking Snowfall the other day. That motherfucker has members only jackets and shit like that. That shit look
Oh my
clean.
That was
god.
good shit.
Yeah.
It look
World Cups
clean.
and man, come on now.
No, they making a comeback for real.
Kroger sacks.
Hey, the
They're
what you
making
call
a
it? The
comeback for
Virgin.
real. Members only.
Hey, the Virgin Hotel in Vegas. All the valet drivers, all the valet cats that work up front.
Wear
That's their
FUBU.
uniform.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wear FUBU.
Members only.
Boo
Members only
foo.
went and bought the.
By us, fuck you.
No, members only went and bought a bunch of cartoons rights to cartoons.
Who
So
do?
Members
Mhm.
only.
Oh yeah.
They
What?
went and purchased the rights to a lot of cartoons. And that
Damn.
them cartoon jackets that you be seeing
Licensing.
these rappers
The
wearing and
licensing.
shit.
That's
the
members only.
Garfield and those
Yeah.
are member only jackets.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Those
need to
are
go
members
get
only
like
jackets.
remember the old Hanna-Barbera, like Great
Mhm.
Ape and Jabberjaw and all them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be
Yeah.
dope.
Do they still own that shit? Because those are classics to bring
Nope.
back.
Members
I-
only own that
They
shit.
got them.
Mhm.
Oh, dude, hey, come on now, get some Heathcliff.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Oh my God,
The Jetsons. Remember the
Jabberjaw.
Jetsons? Brother,
The
Jetsons.
Jetsons,
was
all
dope.
that shit. Yep, all Hanna-Barbera shit, man.
Yep.
Hey, but
It ain't nothing like that no more.
nothing.
They had a gang of cartoons Hanna-Barbera did. Remember, what was it? Do Dirty and what's the dog that used to always laugh? Muttley.
Money. Oh shit.
Remember-
Hey, that's you, bro. Like
Muttley,
Wacky racist.
man,
Riley racist.
that
Yep.
motherfucker was crazy. Because
Hey,
they used to
I
have
was-
the
I was
races.
listening to something about all of that today, about syndication
Hmm.
and how they make money off that still. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Yeah.
a whole nother business that they make off of just
Bro,
syndicate.
talk to me.
Like Jerry Seinfeld, that's where he's making all his money. And they be wondering why he's in the top 10 of like the richest entertainers in the world every single year. It's because of syndication, dog. All of this stuff right here, I was listening to a dude that was talking about YouTube and how all of this stuff that we're doing right now, they can use this as syndication later on if they want to make a network about what the the late 2020s was like or early 2020s was like. They can be able to go back and use this on and they have the rights to a lot of different
Yeah.
shit, but they make billions of dollars off of that. Billions. Brandon wearing this shit, all of that type of stuff.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man, it's wild though.
Scooby
Yeah,
Doo.
that background
Scooby Doo get played on like a 24-hour marathon, dog.
They
Yeah.
just keep selling it to each
Man.
other. The one network could buy it, then the other network could buy
Yeah,
it.
whenever you play.
Yeah, like the Simpsons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, them motherfuckers gonna get paid forever.
bruh.
Oh
for
yeah,
real.
the Simpsons, dog. The Simpsons is like, damn, bro.
Hey, my
they've been around
son,
I think
my
that's
son
the
is 10
longest
years old.
running
He watches
TV
it.
series ever.
For
I
real.
think so. I think
That
you're
shit,
right.
I remember
Yeah.
back in high school. That shit
Yep.
was, you know what I mean? Because motherfucker used to get the
Look.
swap meet short and shirt set with like
I
Bart
got-
Simpson. Remember Bart Simpson
Yep.
like Jordan and shit on
I got
there?
a
Made it
trivia
black?
Yeah.
question. I got a
Bruh.
trivia question.
Okay.
Where did the Simpsons start?
Tracy
Oh
Ullman
man,
show.
yo, Tracy,
Yeah,
yeah,
there
Tracy
you go.
Ullman show.
Come
on, hey, I'm known.
100%.
'Cause
Yeah,
you know, Matt
me
Groening
too.
is from Oregon, so a lot of the
Yep.
names of the characters on there are like Oregon streets. In Portland, like Irregular, and it's all kind of shit.
Yep, Springfield is in Oregon.
Springfield, Oregon, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, they talk about how he gets information from he got privilege to a lot of stuff, and like he would write stuff in his you know what I'm saying, his cartoons to just soften the landing for people to understand some stuff.
But
My
where's he
son
getting
watches.
it from,
He's
though?
10 years old. From the
From the
government.
future. From the future.
That's what he say. That's actually what he say. From the
No, he
future.
got it from the future.
So from like Ozzy and them, he's getting because those guys are in the future. I mean, so like, they're getting
Hey,
from,
shout
like,
out to Ozzy. He probably
Yeah,
watches
Ozzy
it right now,
and, like, AR.
Hey, you
I
know
told
what,
you,
man?
time,
I
time travel is real. Motherfuckers
You
don't
can
understand
subconsciously
that shit.
travel. I've done
I
it.
was about to say. Yep.
I have no
Time
idea what
travel
you're
is
talking
real.
I've done it.
Yeah, we won't get too
No,
deep in that
not.
kind
I
of-
mean, it's not. I don't know. I can't control the shit. Like, you know what? You ever had deja vu?
Yep.
You ever had deja vu
exactly.
when like something
Mhm.
happened and you feel like you was
I
there
have.
before? Well, what I used to do is I had the memory of being there before, but I knew exactly what was happening later, but it didn't happen
Right.
the same when I was in the present.
In the present.
So I try to like forecast, like, well, when I thought I was here before, this is what happened. It never happens the same way.
Yeah, we ever had what was it Deja Vu Vujade? Where a bitch be lying.
That's a
Yeah,
strip
yeah.
club. That's a strip club. That's a strip club down the street, right? Yeah, it's cool. They got
Not
happy
Deja
hour
Vu.
and shit.
You mean have I ever had Deja from the Vu? Yeah, I had Deja from the Vu.
Not Deja. No. Deja Vu.
Deja from the Vu.
You're a
Ajay
fool.
Day, man. That's like, that's the vision when like a chick's lying to you. You just seeing. I just had that 2 days ago.
Damn. Lowe's out there
These hoes
like
ain't
you
loyal.
raggedy motherfucker. Man. Hey, that was a good show, Dirty.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, for real.
I appreciate it.
S curls went up like
Hey,
10%.
bro, let me tell you, nigga. Hey, as soon as I saw you with that,
You just mad because I can put a curl.
I can too, nigga. What? Look.
Nah.
Hey.
We got to get
Nigga, I got that ready for the world.
Charlie
I got
Holmes.
that ready for the world kit.
Charlie.
I got that Jesse Johnson's review.
Hey, I saw Dirty with the suit and tie, and then I saw Twan. I was like, nope, let me go throw my shit on. Let me go throw it on real quick. We're gonna throw it on. I saw Loon with his on. I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be that type of party. Let me just show up. I know. Yeah, y'all ain't got it. Hey, that's the best thing about it was nobody had to tell nobody nothing. You know what I'm saying? I saw it. I was like, 10-4. Let me go and throw the Yada Demean on. Go pop up in here real quick.
Yeah, boy.
I'm just bringing the nation something different, bro. That's all. Never been done before. Never gonna be done.
I couldn't keep a straight face, dog. But you with that damn tie, you was trying to be serious.
I know,
bro. Oh yeah, those are hard, bro. I love those damn things, bro. That's the little one-shotters.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lou, you had me cracking up, bro. I couldn't keep a straight face, man.
What, with the tie?
They said Loon looked like he was ready for a shift at Chippendales.
Yep,
I just got off work. Shit.
Bro, that
got
shit
off
was
work.
hilarious.
You are in Vegas too.
Nigga, I was at Magic Mike's, nigga. I was up there, nigga.
Magic Mike's.
I was swinging this motherfucker, bending this dick like a rainbow.
Hey, that motherfucker was dead ass too, bro. He was dead ass on all his shit too.
Bending this
like,
dick
yeah,
like
man,
a rainbow.
We don't. He's like, we need to revamp this defense. That shit was tight as hell on his neck. He didn't have no shirt on.
Man, y'all seen that new movie coming out? With Faison.
The one you told me about? Oh no, which one?
Nah.
Faison Love?
Yeah, with Faison Love. It's got Faison Love, JB Smooth.
What?
Oh no, you gotta tell me about that though. I haven't heard about that.
Oh man.
Bro.
Is Monique in it?
I hope not.
This nigga here.
No, I'm serious.
Curve your
No, I'm
lust.
serious. Monique has, I think it's like a show or a movie that just came out.
Oh shit. We died. What happened?
Oh, and Wesley Snipes. It's got Wesley Snipes in it too.
What?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit.
You know the name
Hey,
of
did
it?
you guys watch? Did you
I'm
guys
pulling
watch
it up
that?
right now.
Did you guys watch the fucking that one little? It was like a little show that they had on Netflix for fucking Kevin Hart and Wesley Snipes was his brother.
Oh yeah.
I didn't see that yet. That's
You
what I
watched
was
that series is good, man.
Yeah.
It's better acting than you would think. Like you think it would just be probably funny, and it's not even funny at all, most likely. But it's like good drama type shit. Like, hey, even fucking
Kevin Hart did that shit. He did that shit.
And Wesley.
You remember the
and
name?
the good thing is he gave Wesley Snipes, like a comeback. You know what I mean? Because that's when he was like trying to, he was doing those little.
What was the name of it, Gabe?
Fuck, dog, I forget the name of it.
This shit is
I'm gonna
called
look it up
Back
right now.
on the Strip. This shit is called Back on the Strip. Yeah.
Back on the strip? Okay.
Back on the Strip. I got the trailer right here.
Oh shit, we about to get fucking banned.
No, this is for educational purposes.
Purpose only.
Yeah,
Research.
you know what I mean?
In Vegas, huh?
Educational purposes.
I mean, I'm learning
Back
right
on
now.
the strip.
The tips.
Back on the strip.
I do.
Trailer.
But how you gonna do that with your leg? My dancing days is over, but I got a ringer.
I am not a clown. I'm a magician.
You need to tell your face.
Boy, when you moving out? I am tired of sneaking men in. The last one I had there was so loud. When I let him come in my back door, I was scared he was gonna wake you up.
We ain't got no back door.
I got you something you needed.
Mom, thanks, but it's a one-way ticket.
There's only one way you're gonna do this, Merlin. Your way.
Yeah.
You got a tough crowd waiting for you.
You want me to go out there alone and be a stripper?
Oh, hell no.
Magician? Ain't no camp in Vegas.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
We back in business.
You haven't talked to the chips in years. How are you gonna find them?
Are you out of your goddamn mind? Excuse me, Lord. But that's got to be the stupidest idea I ever heard in my life.
It's crazy.
Oh yeah, I gotta see this when this shit come out.
We have fun back there.
Let's give it up for Dr. Xander Pike.
Xander's right. Gus the mask and the
Oh yeah, Bill Bellamy.
It's time for you to get
Bill
on
Bellamy.
stage
Oh my
and do it your way.
Oh, that motherfucker is stripping. That's fucking loon right there.
do the left side. If he moving
That's
right,
fucking loon right there. With the tie.
Reaction video for sure.
without further ado, ladies.
Oh
Oh
my God.
my God! Look at Big Perm. Big Perm in the building.
Oh yeah, I gotta
my
see
God.
this shit.
I do not. I've seen enough.
Oh, bro.
Back on the strip, huh?
Yeah, I gotta see
Yeah.
that, bro.
That's
I
the
got
autobiography of Loon right there.
You stupid.
Yeah, that was courtesy of
Hey, that shit look like it's gonna be hilarious, bro.
Yeah,
I'm just
man.
saying.
When that shit come out, bro? Do they have a date when it come out?
Yeah, soon. It should be coming
That
out
works for
soon.
me. I'm fucking with it. They got Bill Bellamy in that motherfucker. Oh my God, JB
Bro.
Smooth.
I saw the cast and was like, oh, bro, I gotta see this.
Yeah, yeah, that's fire.
Wesley Pipes.
Wrong movie, Jay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
wrong
Wrong
movie, bro.
one.
You was watching the wrong movie.
It's set to come out in the summertime, August 18th.
Oh shit.
Okay, all right, August 18th.
But Tiffany
That's good
Haddish, Faison Love, Gary Owen, Wesley Snipes. Like, bro, that was an all-star cast. Bill Bellamy.
Ain't that around your birthday?
That's gotta be a comedy.
Day after.
Yep, the day after my birthday. Yep.
That's Leo. That's what you a Leo. That's Leo territory right there, huh?
Goddamn right.
I fucks with Leos.
That's my son. He a Leo too.
My son's a Leo.
What?
So
Yep.
I got a question. DeAndre Carter, is that the guy that just smoked us like fucking like?
Yeah, that's him, dog. That's him.
So
that's him. Yeah, we got that.
Oh, we got
Damn.
We got JT in the building.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Just when things were going good.
I know.
Oh, we got audio. We got audio.
Hey, bird.
JT, where you at?
Where you at, nigga?
You there?
I'm here. You hear me?
Oh, there you are.
Good lord. Is that
You
12?
gotta
to
identify
6?
yourself. You know, we be knocking on the doors now. You gotta
Oh, he got that. He got that cam off, you off.
No, I seen him in the backstage. I seen him first, and he showed his face.
Okay. Yeah, he already know what's up. He know protocol.
Oh no, yeah.
I was saying, Gabe's got that cam off, you off. If your camera ain't up, you ain't up.
Oh no, yeah.
He in the background talking.
Nah, he booted me earlier. Now I'm just trying out the new mic right now.
Oh, because earlier it said something about like devices they
Dirty, what you
found or
drinking?
whatever.
Cucumber juice?
Sweet tea.
Watch. Hey, Dirty gonna be yoked. Hey, Dirty about to be yoked up. We gonna call him Debo.
Debo.
I got that Gold Peak sweet tea.
Oh shit.
Don't give him a shout out. They
No,
ain't
hey,
paid
that's
the check yet.
And then
Pay
I
that
got
check. Pay that
I got
check.
potatoes. I got asparagus,
All
corn,
the
green
baby
beans,
food.
and some mac and cheese. I ate
All the baby
already.
food.
I ate the chicken waiting to warm this shit up.
I'm gonna go get some Taco Bell right now.
Damn,
what?
You guys
Taco
give
Bell?
shit. Free ads. That's free ads, man. That's free ads. They need to be paying us.
Hey, you eat Taco Bell this late, dog?
That's the only time to eat
I ain't
it.
going
It's the
nowhere.
best time to eat it.
More power to you, man.
That nigga is not moving nowhere. You see he leaning.
Yeah, he leaning.
Oh, bro, I can work out right now if I wanted to.
And nigga's leaning like the Tower of Pisa. Nigga.
Somebody say pizza.
Somebody say pizza.
You can have a pizza.
Hold
I'm
on,
going to 7-Eleven, go get one of those
phone
pizza
real
rolls
quick.
now. See? Got me all fucked up now. No.
What's your number one pizza spot?
What's that?
What's your number one pizza spot?
Little Caesars hot and ready.
Okay.
I like Round Table.
I like Domino's and Pizza Hut. Look, I got my Ralph on.
Yeah, can you hear me? There we
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Papa John's though. Papa John's fire.
Hey, Raph Goodell was over there killing, man. He was slaying.
Raph Goodell.
Hey, look, I'm about to step on my drip. You know what I'm saying?
Rafa Goodell saw that shit. He was
live at you.
Put his drip on. He was waiting on it. Live right here.
Raph Goodell.
Y'all didn't notice that he had on the semen jacket?
Oh yeah, we saw it.
Shit, you need to wear a condom if you wearing semen.
Hey, he had a clean ass hat too.
He said he got on a semen jacket.
That was a Siemens jacket.
Yeah, he had a semen jacket.
Wait a minute. What are you guys talking about?
He's skinny on
pea coats.
That's what we talking about.
A pea coat, man. A pea coat. Not a semen
jacket. I've never
jacket. That's a semen jacket, nigga.
He said semen jacket.
If that's a fad that's going on, a semen jacket, I'm good.
I'm good. I ain't want one of those.
Like on a hot dog with Lizzie.
Yeah, don't let nobody in your back door.
I'll take a members only jacket instead.
That jacket is gender neutral. That jacket
This nigga stupid. Not no
unisex,
man.
It's unisex.
Unisex.
It's a unisex. that jacket is a unisex.
Well, actually, it can't be. If it's a semen jacket, it can't be.
It actually is unisex. It really is.
Yeah, it is unisex. Yeah,
it really is.
Semen.
Yeah, they don't.
It's not semen. It's actually C person now.
Hey, you know what?
They changed it. They trying to be politically correct.
You can't say fireman. You have to say fire person.
See,
technically, semen will be gender neutral.
Hey, don't send a fire person to save me. Send a fireman.
Where the hell is this guy at?
I don't see him. Hey, can I get a fire person, please?
He's in the air, dog. He's in the air.
I don't like that, bro. I do not like that.
Oh God.
No.
It don't sound like Morgan Freeman.
No, I'm not Morgan Freeman. I never
Oh,
was.
whatever happened to him? He been around.
He over there in the chat. He good.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it never was me. Everyone always thought it was me. It wasn't.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I know what you're doing. Never mind.
You know what, let's
He just gotta learn to control Morgan. That's all. Sometimes he get to playing Morgan and he go too far. He gotta learn to control Morgan. You gotta learn to control Morgan. That's all.
Hey, what are you talking about? We ain't got that evidence. It's a clean slate.
Get him straight.
Yeah.
Nah, Rafa had that clean ass hat.
Hey, I'm gonna be out there by you tomorrow, Gabe.
Yeah, where at?
I'm playing Oak Quarry tomorrow.
Oh, okay. You're playing your golfing out here tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna be in Riverside tomorrow.
Hey, when?
Let me tell you how crazy these algorithms is. I just got an email from Pizza Hut saying, "Hey, how was your order from like a couple of days ago?" Like,
Hey, ask when you shall receive. Ask when you shall receive. Hey, I keep telling
gag reflex. What?
Look, in your phone, you can turn your microphone off.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't know.
I saw that on TikTok.
That your phone, your microphone on your phone can be accessed at any time from anywhere.
Let's see, Pornhub. Oh shit! No, I'm fucking
stupid.
Midget amputees.
No, I'm serious. Like
bipolar midget twerking.
Like, I feel like these phones are like a little too advanced, bro. I be thinking about something and I go to type that shit in and it pop up automatically. I'm like, nigga, all I typed was 2 letters.
Real talk.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk.
Like,
Dirty, you look like an action. Dirty like an action figure in the packaging right now with your backdrop and everything. That shit dope as fuck, bro. You like a damn like you about to be sold or something,
Like a
bro. With the
Raider X.
Raider symbol. Yeah,
Like a Raider.
that shit look dope, bro. You look like an action figure, bro.
Now I do look like like the clearer part on there with the,
You know what
the
I'm saying?
colored
Just put some plastic around that.
the logo.
Stupid though, man. He said fucking like a Raider.
Like a Raider.
This nigga look like nigga with the kung fu grip.
There you go.
Hey, speaking of that, weren't we talking about before doing content cards?
Hell yeah, some sports cards. Yeah,
Man.
yeah. We need to find. Hey,
You can do
pretty
shit
dope.
like
We
That's
that.
a dope idea.
yeah.
Are
We was
they
talking
gonna
about
be
that a couple
digital?
months back. No,
Yeah,
I
then
think we should do both. We should do both.
put your
Well,
stats
do
on
I
the back
get
and
two
then
cards
put on
now
the
since I
stats.
had
Hey,
two
because
networks?
we are old school, bro. You know what I'm saying? I
Hey,
want to have one posing. You know what I'm saying? Have
do I
Gabe with the
do I
blunt in
Man.
his
do I
mouth.
get do I get two cards now since I got a whole new network? Do I
Hey,
get
you
the
go.
No,
Hey,
that
you gonna
other
be
one
like
gone.
Kobe. You gonna be like
hey
Well,
Kobe.
that
You get
hey
player
if-
8 and
hey you
24.
print
Yeah.
five from the first one since it's no longer around, makes it more valuable.
Nah, hey, Dirty. This is what we gonna do. We gonna make the first.
Print
Hey, bro.
one.
Hey, Dirty. We gonna make the first one a hologram.
See,
Ooh,
hey, yeah, that'll be
hologram.
dope. Hey, that'll be dope.
That's a limited edition one.
Hey,
You
That's
know
a
what I'm saying?
limited
Limited
check
edition
this
edition.
out.
hologram, dog.
No, it can't be done. It's Christmas. I want to go home.
See, check this
What
out.
the
Check this
For
out.
you.
And this is you know how they have like Fleer, Donruss, tops?
Upper deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, upper deck. So we'll
Yeah.
have like cops.
EBT.
You know what I mean? So we'll be like locked up, a picture of us locked up, be like, you know
It'll
what I
be
mean?
in the
Hey,
NWA
Cops will
trading
be
No,
card.
one, you
In-
know.
hey, but look,
Yeah,
we
you know what I mean?
need
And the next
stats though.
one, Don Russ will be
We need to create stats. We need to create stats. You know what I'm saying? What defines a great content creator? Like beats,
Shit.
how many times you
hoes.
been banned? You know what I'm saying? Like
Hoes.
No,
I'll show
like
you my
when you
DM.
became
We
a
ain't trying to
fan
put how
and
many times
favorite
niggas been
player.
banned, bro.
It's
No, we ain't
personal
going with that
shit.
stat. I'm the only nigga to be banned in NWA, bro. I'm the only
oh, we
nigga
go, hey,
in
we,
NWA
hey,
to get
look,
banned.
look, we
Because
gonna
of
get you and
hoes.
Luna. We
Because
gonna
of
get
hoes.
you. We're gonna get you and Luna bus. We're gonna get
That
you
just
and
means
Luna bus.
you was
You know
the
what I'm
slowest
saying?
one in the
It's
group.
gonna
You got
get.
caught.
Just give me a girl with a bus.
Jesus, will you stop? Good damn.
But
Why you gotta sound
That
like
just means you was the slowest one. You got caught. How are you slower than Low?
man? I hate the
Even
fact
Low
that
got
Jesus
away.
sounds like JT, bro. Are you
What
just
are you
like
There
talking
go
about?
Morgan
I pray
Freeman.
every
There go
day
Morgan
and now you're
Freeman
doing
again.
this? Bullshit. Oh.
Motherfuckers lied on my channel, bro, and got me banned. There's nothing I could do about that. Ain't shit I could do about that.
Nah, I was reading all about that shit today, bro. Like how they can be able to just be aggressive about it now, and it could
Yeah.
be just a computer algorithm that'll pick it up, and it's crazy what they can do. Like I don't even want to discuss it right here. This ain't the place for it. But man, it's a trip.
I mean,
That's
why
all I can
wouldn't it
say.
be? Why wouldn't it be if they actually like, even if it's a panel? I mean, this is for educational purposes because we are talking ball with jokes. You know what I mean?
All right, well then, shit, we'll
I
get
mean,
into it. We'll get into it.
oh, okay. Oh, I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I'm just saying
Yeah.
in that aspect of
So,
it.
so they have these flaggers. They have this flagger program, right?
Right.
And so they're also a part of some government agencies, some non-governmental agencies, right? And then with
Snitching.
that, yeah, basically, and
Yeah,
they
you got paid
certified through.
snitches.
You get certified through YouTube. You gotta be certified through the program, and the prerequisites or the requirements to maintain your certification in the program is you got to report so many channels every so often. You got to report them, and you're also subject to an NDA, which means that if you subpoena those records and say, look, I want to find out, yeah, it's still gonna be another layer that you got to peel back and get another judge to sign off on a warrant to say, yeah, hey, this is under NDA. And they're going to have the tightest NDAs under God, you know what I'm saying, that they can put on those cats. So we may never even find out. But that's what they're doing right now. Sometimes they're saying that it's just regular algorithms. They're just going through and they're sniping them. Other ones are like hate groups, like organizations that are against hate groups. And they're nonprofits. And they're able to go out there and they're NGOs, so they can be a part of the flagger program. So they'll see something and be like, I don't like the way so and so looks, or I don't like the way this happens, or whatever it may be, and they can just report it right there because that was the only guys that really have, and other content creators have the ability, and I'll leave it at that. Other content creators that have a really huge following with YouTube, they have the ability to snipe out shit, very, very fast. Because they also have algorithms that show people that steal their content or that have same likewise content. They can look at that and they'll break that down with the powers that be at YouTube as well. So they can snipe that shit out quick.
Mm-hmm. So that's why, like, on some real shit, like some of the changes that I'm making next week, you'll see they're gonna be evident. Like, and it's not really big ones, but just the disclaimer and all that stuff. So now that you see that, I think at a certain point, you don't have to put all that stuff.
Yeah. So they talking about. I was the way I found out about some of this stuff too. I was listening to this kid, bro. He's young now, but he's older now. He's like in his 30s, but he started on all this YouTube stuff when he was like 13, 14. I sent it to you guys in the chat. But
The
anyway,
Asian
this
cat,
dude,
right?
yeah, the Asian cat. He half Asian, half black. He's from San Francisco. He's from the Bay, and he started talking about how he was able to understand these algorithms and how to get all these followers. And he had a cannabis channel. And he had a cannabis channel that was a couple 100,000 people that was monetized. And he woke up one day around the same time that he was talking about that Dirty channel got shut down. He said he got up the next morning. His shit was just completely shut down, demonetized. They took all of his bank account, everything. He couldn't access nothing. So he did that 3 or 4 times with the cannabis channel. And he took the dude that owned Raw, Raw Cones. He took his platform from like 400,000. And he was like, look, I'll help you get on these platforms. He said, what you do is you go out and you start hiring other people like these, all these other, like you'll see like a real popular news station that's on IG that may have a couple 100,000 followers. They just some kids that's out in another country. And you'll be like, hey, man, I'll pay you $20 to be able to do a refeed of my whatever over my station that went viral on my channel. I'll pay you some money. And they'll be like, all right, I'll do it 10 times for $10 a piece. And he's like, some of them is cheap. So that's how you got the dude from Raw to be able to start making his, numbers go from 400,000 to like 1.2, 1.3 million in less than 9 months. And he said that's what Gary Vee does. Gary Vee just does nothing but just refeeding it to other big or smaller agencies and smaller channels. And they just refeed his shit all over the place on all different things. So when it comes, so that's what he did for the cannabis shit, and they shut down all of his shit. So he was able to recreate that same algorithm. Once he got shut down, he was like, bet, I'm gonna do it again. And he said he kept doing it over and over and over, but he found out that what they're trying to do is they're trying to shut down even like the people that are playing video games, like Call of Duty. Violence.
Yeah,
violence and
I
even
heard
cussing at all. Yeah, just flat out cussing, period. They're trying to get rid of all that shit. So as we say it, fuck all that bullshit because we can say it now.
Yeah,
it's not in algorithms just yet, but they're really flagging where the flagger programs, they're letting people get like an amnesty period through the algorithm. So that way the algorithm is working with the flaggers, the humans that are actually flagging shit, and they're making it way more effective to be able to, pick up on some bullshit.
It's funny that this whole thing could be fixed with probably
hell yeah.
Yeah, like it could. What's crazy? This whole thing could be fixed with probably like one extra fee. 50 cents.
Yep.
That's it. That's all it is. People are sitting here bullshitting. They get money. We get what we want.
That's facts.
All it is just one fee. That's all they gotta fucking do. Just $1 fee on whatever membership you got. Boom.
You're right, bro.
Use everything, whatever you put on there. Whatever it is,
from the wrong direction.
And it's an adult and above. You pay for that. You clear whatever you need to clear to to get there. You pay for it. You can't say shit. That's
you know what? Hey, you know what, bro? Oh my god! Why did we? You know what? Hey, y'all can shoot down this idea if you want to, because
if it's a really good one, don't say it. Don't say it in the group chat.
I'm about to say, y'all giving away some.
I just people copying our stuff.
Here's what I'll say is I'll just admit that. Yeah.
I already see where you're going.
Yeah.
I know, bro.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Offline for niggas steal shit, bro. We got some thieves out there.
I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Yep.
You having spies lurking and they be going back and telling you shit, bro.
They go back and they tell the motherfucking shit, man.
Mm-hmm. Damn, give me shit.
That's why I never did politics so much. And that was the thing, bro. I didn't do politics. I didn't do religion, bro. I didn't do hardcore drugs. I ain't do shit, bro. They just got mad that my shit was popping at fucking that late at night. Like, who the fuck is up watching? Who the fuck is watching TV? YouTube at fucking 12 o'clock. Why does this motherfucker have 120 people watching this show this late? The fuck is he doing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why does he have 1,000 views when he wakes up in the morning? What the fuck's going on?
Hey, check a look at the chat. Take a look at the chat. Is there a name in there that stands out to y'all?
Hold on.
A little bit.
Uh-oh. Everything's getting blown
Gazy
up.
does. Yeah.
Sounds familiar to me.
Hey, like I said,
am I supposed to rename that? I mean, I can look at the chat now. I'm on the laptop. The chat look kind of easy on the laptop.
Hey, Loon.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's why. Yeah. Bite your tongue in here, because there's
I be hearing footsteps, baby, in the dark.
Where?
Over the dark.
I saw you.
Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Roll.
Giving up game.
Nah. Go back and tell your boys, man. Go back and tell your boys I'm coming for them, bro.
Relax.
I was in the chat yesterday. I told them my goddamn self, nigga, and I watched them motherfuckers get shook.
Yeah, man.
Motherfuckers, I'm out here, nigga. I'm out here, bro. I ain't even gotta mention no names. You know who I'm talking about, man. Tell them motherfuckers I'm out here, bro. I ain't quitting. They just made it worse, nigga. I'm gonna issue the challenge again, nigga. I'm gonna issue the challenge again. I'm gonna do another video saying just because my channel got banned, I'm still a part of the challenge, accept it or not. Your choice.
I am. Your ticket is not a pay stub. Sorry. I was just reading something.
It's supposed to rain tomorrow?
Yep.
Yep.
Y'all raining and that shit gonna come out here, man. What the fuck?
I'm gonna hit y'all motherfuckers like Diddy. Can't stop, won't stop. Take that. Take that.
It's crazy that it does turn into spy games. That's crazy.
Man.
Y'all better hope. Y'all better pray that Goodwill don't have a shiny suit, nigga, because I'm gonna show up in a shiny suit, nigga.
A tiny suit?
A shiny suit, nigga.
Hey, got him.
And the fucked up thing is these motherfuckers is pillow talking with other dudes.
See, that's the talk that got somebody banned last time.
Yeah.
That is the shit.
That's the shit that we was talking about earlier. But it's still funny though. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm good, bro. I'm real good, bro. I don't need people. I don't like when people go back and tell just tell the motherfucker to tune in and watch the show, bro.
I mean, see, this is the thing. Instead of like, look, I mean, okay, at certain times, even when me and Gabe were at the show, when all that bullshit started, Gabe was like, man, I don't give a fuck. Just say what we gotta say, man. Just fucking say it. I mean, but see, the thing is that we can't be contradicting ourselves because, I mean, we can in a sense, but I mean, I don't think we should. But yet at the same time, if a motherfucker's watching whoever he's watching, and whoever's telling who, regardless of whatever, they're watching, who gives a fuck? They're watching anyways. Yeah. So if you want to go at them like personally, just tell them. Just say it. I mean, what are you gonna lose?
I don't care who's watching, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, instead of making it evident.
I just don't feel the need to have to actually say their name because I don't need their shit in the algorithm. So
no, I'm not talking about them.
No, I'm talking about them. Them. Like
the popo?
That That's who I'm talking about.
But I mean, in all honesty, we are the most entertaining motherfuckers on at this time of night. You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn right.
All the time of night.
Motherfucker on here.
So I mean, I can't
time in the day,
blame
nigga, if these shows ran at any point in time in the day, they'd be more entertaining than most of the shit that's out there. Not all, but a good majority of stuff that's out there.
Do good, man. I mean, it's just the timing at night. Some people just bored, probably want to go be entertained by some, you know what I'm saying, some Raiders too. So hey, we ain't gonna give them no airtime.
Simple. It's
Can't
crazy
stop,
to sit
won't
back
stop.
and worry. Like, I mean, me personally,
Take
bro.
that,
Like,
take
yeah. I mean, at this point, bro, it's just who outworks who. I mean, that's all that matters, and I don't care. And I'm not even worried about, like, to be honest with you. Like, I'm not. There's like no, like, they don't phase me at all. At all. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. Me doing the show, them, it means nothing.
Not one
It
bit.
means absolutely nothing to me because I'm in the, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they're just gonna end up looking at trying to backdoor somebody somehow, some way. And I've seen that shit even before I started doing this shit. You know what I mean? So
Hey,
I'm
I
gonna
heard
keep
on
it
like
real.
I heard like on
That's it.
Rumble or something like that. Like you can like say more shit and like talk more shit
Oh,
and
Oh
they don't have
yeah.
no censor on there. On Rumble, there's no
at all.
I
censor.
think we
There's
should
no
start a
nothing.
channel on there too. Dog. We should start a channel on there, an NWA
Already
channel
ahead
on
of me.
there.
Already ahead of me.
Gabe,
Hey, we'll
guess
take
who
it
has a channel
offline.
over there?
What happened?
Guess who's already got their channel up over there? Guess who already got their channel up on Tik? And guess who's about to come over to YouTube too?
Who?
Yeah. See, they did some fuckery shit, and they kind of triggered me.
Mm.
Hey,
So now,
Oh,
JT.
okay.
because remember, I wasn't trying to make a channel. I was just gonna come and get y'all all the content. But now that they did some fuckery shit, now you about
JT.
to have some real content up here. You're gonna have some real ideas.
JT.
And you ain't gonna be able to
That's
piggyback off of other
that's
people's shit. And
bruh,
guess
that's
what?
our
And if you piggyback off of my shit, I'm gonna piggyback off of you and do it
hey,
better.
Morgan Freeman. You other people gotta talk, motherfucker. God damn, that's what we were just
Wait,
talking
somebody else
about.
talking? I can hear you.
Listen, shit. God damn.
That
Hey, I'm
nigga
trying to
high.
give you a
That nigga
compliment,
high.
motherfucker. Shit.
A little
Hey,
bit.
look, bro.
I'm
Trying to
getting.
have a
I'm
good
a
night.
little high too.
Yeah, man. You almost made me forget the fuck I was
Where's
about to
Twan go?
congratulate your ass about to say. But
Night
man, though,
night.
for real. Hey, yep. Nah, bro, you doing good, man. You doing good. You know what I'm saying? You need to understand that we're gonna take this offline because I think we got some ideas here that's gonna be really, really good. And hey, bro, that's what I was gonna tell you, man. That's how I got triggered was by seeing that shit and all the fuckery that was going on. I was like, let me get my ass on here. So what you
We
saying
ain't worried
was
about
the
nothing.
exact reason why. Yeah,
There you go.
No.
We ain't worried about nothing.
Yeah, we just hiding in
Gotta
the
get that
background.
next
That's all
step.
that is.
Mm-hmm.
that just get everybody excited to be able to get to that next level, man. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? And just elevate.
I was
That's all it's
raised in
gonna
the
do.
SGV, Adam. I'm talking to Adam right here, real quick. Yeah, I was raised right there,
Okay.
bro. That's cool. Cool to hear, bro.
Nike bag.
Adam,
Okay.
you in Rolling Heights?
SGV, Rolling Heights, right
So
next to you. Not too
I'm
far from
next to
you.
Nike base, Rolling Heights, La Puente. I mean, shit, you down the street from me.
I'm gonna say it right there.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Shout out to Adam.
So
Hey,
I know
look,
how I
Anthony.
know how
Look,
that fool
look,
speak.
Anthony. You look. I appreciate you watching the shows and the channels, bro. But you can't be going like, bro. You can't be going back over there like, well, these news, bro. You gotta look.
Say it.
Just stay neutral, bro. Just support both shows.
Man,
Just support both shows, bro.
you
And don't
trying to
get
teach a
involved,
cat
What
to
happened?
man,
What
walk.
happened?
in
What
any of
happened?
the
What happened?
drama, man. You know what I mean? Just don't get involved in any of the drama, fam. You know what I mean? Just watch the
All right.
show,
So
support, be a fan, and don't get involved.
So this is the why you should not get involved, and this is exactly why. It's Anthony Estrada, bro. Because I don't give a fuck. I don't. I'll give you my channel. You can flag me or whatever. But this is the thing: you're calling another man king, bro, behind the scenes and doing all kinds of other stuff, and people are just showing all kinds of stuff. So some of the fuckery that we all do, we try to do it all in fun and stuff like that. But it's like almost seems like you're pulling some snake shit, bro. And we really don't appreciate it. I mean, appreciate that you're here, bro. But it's like, if you're gonna come and kick it, bro, just come and kick it. You know what I mean? We don't ask you to do anything in particular or choose a side. We never wanted anybody to choose a side.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to sway you or anything like that, bro. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? Just there's no point of like just saying shit like that. Like just I'm not saying you can tell another man, you can tell him whatever you want, bro. But like you're actually DMing them stuff, and we're seeing the DMs with your name on it. And it's like, the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? What are you doing? Just either support and just say what's up and talk some ball, or get with the fuckery. It's
I'm
up to you,
good.
bro.
I'm good.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Fool me once.
yeah, but it's
You
the truth though.
know how
I
that
mean, that's
saying goes. Fool me
Yeah.
once. Fool me twice.
Bro, look, I
Ain't
get
gonna
it.
be no
People lives
twice.
be fucked up, man. People
I'm
suffer
good.
from mental health and stuff like that. I would just tell you, bro. Look, I'll give you another opportunity, bro. Just don't get involved. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
that's not.
And don't get involved in the fuckery, bro. That's all it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't get involved in the fuckery, bro. You know what I mean? Because the moment you need them, bro, they gonna turn their back on you.
Yeah.
So just don't get involved with the fuckery. Don't set yourself up to
Yeah.
assume
Pretty
that
much
these
it.
dudes are gonna rock with you, bro. Because in the end, they're not. You know what I mean?
Hey,
They're just not.
hey, Ant, I never dropped this, and this is a hot take. If you go on my channel and watch my video called "Winning Situation," hear what your individual said about what they were going to do for me, and see what they did.
Word.
See if they follow through with that.
I'll be honest, bro. I reached out to both them niggas, bro, to help me with that thing. You know what I mean? For you, Twan. You know what I mean? I was like, these niggas got a mass audience. You know what I mean? We cool. Y'all cool with Twan. Y'all say y'all gonna help Twan whenever Twan needs. So Twan needs some help, nigga. Nigga don't want to answer the phone. Don't want to fuck with my IG. Ways to tell me, oh well, Docs is on that thing now where he only really worried about himself. But hey, look, you go ahead and do the show, and then whatever y'all do, you know what I mean, we'll make up the difference. Nah, nigga, fuck you. Make up the nigga. You either gonna do it with me, nigga, or you gonna do it because you said you was going to do it, or nigga, fuck you.
Yeah.
So nigga, it was nigga, fuck you. I do it myself, nigga. I just thought y'all said y'all had Twan back, so I'm assuming when Twan need help, you gonna fucking help. That's what you said you was gonna do. You didn't do it, and it was $600, nigga. It wasn't like it was 6,000. It was 600. Whatever.
Chumps.
Yeah,
and
I never put that out there because again,
look, you asked me not to, but since you mentioned it,
no, I'm just saying I never put it out there because I understood where he was going, and I was like, okay, well, that's when if you notice on lives after that, my motto was I mess with those who mess with me. And that's where I still lie. I mess with those who mess with me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I messed with you, Twan.
Yep.
I
Man,
agree, bro.
I mean, Twan. I just gotta, I guess, just mess with Twan. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I mean,
nigga been in your house. You should be.
Hey, that's a whole lot. That's a whole lot.
Hey,
I guess mess up is a lot more than what some other people have said they were going to do but didn't do.
Word. Nah, Twan, you know what's up, bro.
No, for sure, it's all love.
Yeah, he only comes to my show when Mike's on it. He doesn't come any other time. He just, you know what I mean. So it's like that's the only time he supports.
For Gravy.
Oh yeah, Mike, MG and Gravy is the only time. Nah, it has to be easier, bro. Like this shit is not. It's not that serious, bro. Like, dude, I'm gonna go to games and all this shit, and I mean, on some real shit's gonna be said if it has to be said, bro. But I'm not trying to go get into no fuckery, but I'm with it though. It ain't nothing. We're trying to just talk some ball and have a good time, bro. Everybody that I've met on here, me and Gabe, because of where we're from, we shouldn't be fucking bullshitting. We shouldn't be doing whatever we're doing just because of where we're from, bro. Planet Earth. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking stupid as fuck. So we're just trying to do some fun shit, and motherfuckers are just making some bullshit happen. So what we do best is make it happen back. That's all it is. Simple.
Yep.
This is turning out just how my meme, how I made that meme. It's turning out just like that. We have to have this conversation, I think, with young Anthony, and yeah.
I hate the tension, bro. I always hate that shit, bro. Like I hate the whole fact of like, oh, this and that and that. Man, put that shit fucking out there. I don't give a fuck. Like, what is gonna happen? The truth? Are you gonna be mad at me because I'm telling the truth?
You know what though? At the end of the day, it had to be said. It had to
Yeah.
happen. You know what I'm saying? And if it was gonna be some dudes that was gonna do it, it's us. But just at the same time, we just got to make sure that we continue what we got to do and keep pushing forward without, you know what I'm saying, hurting nobody else.
Right. So, like, say for example, but there's a time and place, right? Like, say for example, when Dirty invited me on the show that one time with Fucko, you know what I'm saying? Came on, and I was just like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I was mad at him and shit. And I was like, the next day, I was like, man, I ain't fuck with you. I was pissed, bro. Like, I was mad. And I told him, but see, I didn't do that shit on live. Like, I didn't do no snake shit. I didn't go run and tell nobody. When Dirty called, I didn't talk to nobody. When I talked, everyone was like, what's going on? I was like, man, I'll talk to Dirty. You know what I'm saying? And when I talked to Dirty, I told him, man, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I forgot. Like, motherfucker, you knew. Like, I told him. But I didn't say that on camera. We could talk because we're men. That's what we do, right? You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's better to do that, to put it out there, and then you get punched in your mouth. And if you're wrong, bro. Then then you got to punch back, and that's a whole another story. But I'm tired of this coddling shit because Gravy's offering me a fucking coaching position, bro, and I would love to go do it, but I have no filter. I'm gonna tell these little fucks, hey, get your ass up. Mama's gonna get you. No, I don't want to hear none of that shit. You're on the field, you know what I mean? Like, I want you guys to understand what it has to be. Sometimes the truth hurts, and if you have to say it and get punched in the mouth, a lot of people ain't gonna punch you in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? But they respect what you're saying, and it's the way you say it. You know what I'm saying? So that's
crazy. I just got offered a coaching position too, bro.
You know what I mean? Huh?
I just got offered a coaching position too.
See? You know what I mean?
Congratulations.
I got offered a pimping position. I got two
hoes.
I got two hoes in the
I'm
trunk.
being serious.
Always pimping forever.
I just want to know if I can talk again. That's all. I just want to know if I can talk again.
It's a private school.
I'm sorry, JT needs to talk, bro.
It's a private school. They play 8-on-8 league.
If I can interject.
It's a private school?
Private high school. They play 8-on-8. Yeah.
What, flag football or?
Nah, it's tackle.
Tackle?
Yeah. Private the Christian private schools, they play 8-on-8.
Oh, the smaller schools?
Yeah, the smaller schools. They play 8-on-8.
I mean, you better learn them rules. Those are different rules.
Same rules.
Yep. Don't you got to learn? They got like different like settings, like
yeah, they got different settings, but it's the same rules.
Oh, yeah, like
games played the same. It's just with smaller field, smaller smaller roster.
But don't they play? Isn't it what, 80 yards or what?
Yeah, it's like an 80-yard field. But hey, it's football. It's a foot in the door, right? Or a foot back in the door, basically. I was in high school and I left for a while. So it's been a while since I coached high school or Pop Warner.
And it's an opportunity to, impact some young kids' lives, you know what I'm saying? So
man, fuck them kids. I was playing.
Teach them how
to my homeboy just got the head coaching job last year. At the end of the year, the head coach stepped down and they gave it to him.
Okay.
He was like, bro, I need one more coach. I'm just like, where? He was like, Downey. I'm like,
no, I'm cool.
It's a good drive. No, it's a good little drive every day.
That's a journey, bro. That's a small little journey, bro.
It's more than that.
When I had to think about it, like I'm gonna miss my kids' games if I gotta go coach some other games. I'm gonna miss my own son's games.
Yeah,
and he'll be in high school next year. So
yeah, you don't want to do that.
I don't want to miss his game, and I can't afford that school, so that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
I can't afford that school. So that ain't gonna happen.
Scholarship.
They ain't gonna. Yeah, I was gonna say. Usually, if it's a coach's son or something, they might give you the.
I don't even want the discount, bro. I know what tuition costs. I'm not paying it.
Pay it.
No.
Pay it.
No.
But I'm just no. They might even let that kid go to school for free because you're coaching.
Yep.
I don't think so, because my boy's the head coach and he paid for his kids to go there.
Oh, well then.
You ain't doing nothing.
What?
You ain't doing nothing.
What do you mean I ain't doing nothing?
I'm fucking.
If I'm being honest, the school
I'm just motivating you, bro. I'm just motivating.
I get it, but look, the school that my kids go to now is rated higher than the school that I'd be going to. Educational wise.
Terrible.
And my son plays 11 on 11.
Morgan Freeman can't spell. Terrible.
Oh, when Morgan Freeman comes out, that means he's drunk. That's why I don't love Morgan Freeman on, because Morgan Freeman be drunk.
Yep, he can be doing shit.
Yeah, Dirty take a coaching position when one kid goes to college. I've actually sent multiple kids to college. I got a kid that's starting next year for UC Davis. You know what I mean? That running back.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. I coached 3 kids that play in the NFL. So.
Yeah.
Oh shit, bro. I gotta get up early. Fuck. I gotta show a couple hours.
Yeah, me too. Cause I got daddy duty in the morning, and then I'm gonna go out and play some golf out by Gabe's house. It shouldn't be. They say it's sprinkles. They say it's not like heavy. They say it's like sprinkles.
Sprinkles. Yeah, I gotta get up. I gotta do my workout. But hey, just a reminder:
on donuts.
There's a $500 bounty out there for.
It's not a bounty. It's a reward. A $500 reward.
That's what a bounty is.
A bounty makes it sound bad.
A bounty is a reward.
Gift card.
It sounds like a hit, though. It
sounds
like a hit.
$500 reward.
Not a hit.
A reward. Cash.
A bounty is like bounty hunter. Go catch people on the run.
It can be. It don't have to be a number. I need receipts though. Just receipts. Reward. I like reward better.
Bounty is the reward for it.
Yeah.
Bounty isn't that like toilet paper?
No, that's
we giving them a shout out.
Bounty shit, baby.
You got your ass with bounty, nigga. You got
shit, bro. Hey, extra duty bounty.
Picker upper.
You better be using Charmin, dog.
Your asshole will tab up.
Problems, nigga.
Your asshole will tab up.
Look, you lost 110 pounds, nigga. You don't need paper towels anymore, all right? You don't need paper towels anymore.
You'll be using those brown paper towels from like the ones you get to dry your hands.
Man.
The ones you get to dry your hands, the fucking brown paper towels.
That shit horrible. Rough,
they look like thin fucking cardboard and shit.
Construction paper.
You imagine having you have to dig in.
You can't even dig in. Oh, and you wipe
it ain't gonna
crease.
It ain't
just a little crease floating in it.
Nigga snatches the towel off the hand rack, wipes, and then throw it back.
We got 5 NWA blue checks. We got 5 hundos. We got 5 hundos on it though. For real, we need to go back to that. So anybody that got some information leading to what happened to Dirty's page with receipts, just hit me up. Raider Kush, anybody over here, let us know what's up.
For sure.
I know what happened.
Stay blessed.
Somebody reported him.
Reported who?
You.
Me?
Yeah, you say you need information. That's the information I got.
Yeah.
Trying to get that reward. Trying to get that reward.
Everybody knows that. I figured that out. I figured that out.
Hey,
I thought that was just some
Blue School's Banji, dog.
Yeah.
Yep.
I figured it out when my channel left and Loon still had one. I was like, oh no, somebody reported me, nigga. This was done maliciously. This was done.
That means they like you a little bit more, Loon.
Hey, Anthony, don't forget to subscribe to the channels, brother.
I think we were trying to get Loon, and I think Dirty got the crossfire.
Hey, it's like JT said when
I was trying to get Loon. I mean, does somebody?
You cut off one channel, now 2 coming back. Yeah,
I said I was trying to take out Loon.
Like JT said, bro, you cut off the head of the
I got
snake.
4 other
Sometimes
YouTube
it'll grow
channels.
3 back. You just don't know.
It was me the whole time.
Cut off the head.
Dude.
You know what I mean?
got
You
4
should have
other
started at
YouTube
the
channels.
tail.
I need to start promoting my backup channel too, because I have a backup channel.
Yeah, for real. After I'll tell you about them algorithms, bro, they gotta make sure
Yeah.
about 2 or 3
You
more.
should have did a test run on the lowest channel to see what would happen before you tried to go to the creator of NWA. I mean, you thought you was just gonna cut the head off and he was just gonna sit there and go, nah, nigga. That ain't how I'm built.
No, please don't do that again.
That
Please
ain't how
don't
I'm
do that
built.
again.
Oh,
Please,
bobblehead ass.
brother.
I mean, that's not how I'm built.
He said, "Oh, bobblehead."
Fuck you.
He forget
So,
that
he
so
said, "Look,
Hey,
he said,
hey,
he said,
nigga.
fuck me," and this nigga go,
He said, "Fuck me." Oh shit. Yo, no more
Dirty,
shit.
Dirty, you all right?
30's all right.
Yeah, I'm good.
This nigga got a,
Oh,
this
he
nigga got
gets
a
a
mass
fucking
collection of
asshole.
bobbleheads. What's going on over there, man?
Yeah.
Hey, nigga, I got
What's
I got
going
all
on
game,
over there, bro?
game characters. Cuphead. You know what I mean? You ain't up on that shit, man. Come on.
See, like on my computer,
Hey,
this is
I knew this nigga was in that little Asian girl
Fallout.
song.
These are
my
all my
stepdad
guys.
looks like Albert Einstein.
That's Fallout.
My fucking daughter made this shit right
Hey,
here.
good night. Good night.
My mom made this.
Fortnite.
All right, we've been on here for another hour and a half, dog. After 2 hours of dirty.
Hello, neighbor.
Holy shit.
Your pillow neighbor.
Hello, neighbor.
I thought you said pillow neighbor.
Yeah,
I'm
that
like,
Hello
what
Neighbor
the
is
fuck?
Hey,
crazy.
guys,
What's a
before I
pillow
take
neighbor?
off, you guys
Talking
should Google pillow pants. It's from
Why
the
you don't
movie
have
Clerks 2. Look up.
Pillow pants.
Yeah, or pillow tro, or what is it? Yeah, you just look it up. Clerks 2. Enjoy.
Yeah, fucking.
Anyway, I appreciate y'all. I'm about to go.
Good night, guys.
Sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
fucking
thank you, man. I appreciate you
down
guys.
Joe too, though, because we've been on another hour and a half shit after 2 hours, but dirty. That shit was cool.
Yes, sir.
Cool little,
Yeah,
after hour show. That was
Yeah,
good.
I'm doing an after hour show at 3.
Fucking son of a biscuit.
Shit.
Hey, I'm gonna be looking
Live
for
on the
mods.
lunatic.
I'm looking for mods.
Then I'll be up at 7
Looking
for
for
the
mods?
morning show.
I'm gonna be looking
No,
for
you
mods.
won't. No, you won't.
You don't need
Oh,
mods.
NWA's got his own mods. Don't even worry about that. NWA's got his own mods. We don't need 100 million mods like other channels. We got our own mods.
He got a channel. He got a where you gonna be at? Where you gonna put your thing at on
Bang
JP?
Bus.
Bang
Black
Bus.
Planet?
Black
Planet?
Bang Bus.
No.
It's gonna be on POF.
Beautiful busty bitches.
Pond of Fish.
Beautiful busty bitches.
Triple B's.
Look,
He said he going on MySpace.
nah, but yeah, we just fucking chilling now. I just wanted to do a little after hour show, you know what I mean? Just because we were still, talking that shit just to wind it down for the night. Get ready. Hey, you going live at 7 too, Luke?
Yeah.
Nah, he doing 7 o'clock only, man. He ain't doing both, bro. I guarantee you. If we do 3, he ain't doing 7.
Man, shit, I bet
It's
y'all.
gonna be 8:30.
Hey,
I
Lou,
didn't
if you do it,
I didn't get up till 8.
It's gonna go on your baseball card, your content creator baseball card. That motherfucker.
I slept and got up at 8, man. I'm good.
In one day.
Yeah, but if you do 3, you're gonna be 8:30 with the 7 o'clock show.
I might do 2 o'clock. I might do it 2. This is what, an hour from now?
Hour. Yeah. If you did 2, I would see you being up at 7. If you did 2,
shit depends on how long I stay on.
Yeah,
I'm not going to sleep though. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm going live again tomorrow at 4:20 though. 4:20. It's Wednesday.
Oh.
4:20.
I'll be back tomorrow night. I'll be back tomorrow night.
For sure. Yeah, man. Anybody else going? Oh, Kush, you going in the morning, right? You doing the workout show?
Yep. We're going walk the nation, work the nation out.
Yeah, I might be live tomorrow with Big Shirley.
Big Shirley out.
Yeah, you might be live in her.
You already know.
He said, "Yeah."
You gonna be live in her.
Yeah, I already know. He said.
He about to go fishing, about to drop that pole in that water, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I don't need no chats going off. You know what I'm saying?
You see that bed ain't made. You see that bed ain't made.
Fucking fool.
You been using it. That shit ain't made. Normally that bed be all tucked in tight.
I be smashing.
I be stroking.
No, that's crushing.
I
just
stroke
crush a
it
lot.
to the east. I stroke it to the west. I stroke it to the one that I love. I be stroking.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Stroking.
Hey, give me.
I know y'all remember that song.
What is that? Some honey? What was that game?
Oh yeah.
Oh, the
honey,
Royal Honey, Royal Honey.
Royal Honey.
Yeah. It's that new fucking Blue Chew type shit, but it's like in honey form, dog. So you can like,
Oh man, that shit been around for a while. The honey,
yeah,
the little
that
honey
shit.
pack.
Y'all need
Talking about the honey
that's a
pack.
damn shame.
Yeah.
Y'all need extras. Y'all need extras to get up.
Yeah.
But then
Damn
honestly,
shame,
it's similar to like the goat weed.
You like me and Kush, man. Just work out. Just work out. Get the blood flowing.
Remember
all you need is the rose.
I don't need
Hey,
that
nah,
shit.
all I'm gonna tell you,
Ooh,
man,
rose.
you know what? Look, beat your meat once a week, bro. That's all. You be all right. Beat your meat once a week.
Practice makes perfect.
Once a week, beat your meat. That's all. When you get ready to nut, stop. Back off.
Back off.
And then do it again.
That motherfucker arm gonna be dead.
Okay, well, Popeye
It's
arm
called
and
control and
shit.
stamina.
Look like Popeye arm from one arm and shit.
Man.
Oh man,
One
I'll
arm
see
hella
y'all later,
swole.
man.
Nah, but yeah, you guys have a fucking good night, man. And for sure, man, we got a fucking great fucking good lineup for tomorrow though. We got Luna in the morning, low. Then probably I think for sure, I know Ben goes like at 1:30. I'll be on 4:20. You know what I mean? So shit, it was good little lineup for tomorrow. For sure, man. Just stay tuned for sure. And
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
you guys have a good night, bro.
All right, bro.
Peace
You too.
out. Yes, sir.